Friends, family, and fans, welcome back to our channel. I'm your girl, Finia Thomas. Today we get to sit down with the director and writer of Boogie, Eddie Huang, and also Taylor and Taylor. The film also includes the late, great Pop Smoke. It comes out March 5th. So sit back, relax, and get ready to be entertained. I don't know why I always say it like that, but I love you guys for letting me because it brings me joy, and I hope it brings you some joy. Here it is. What was your audition process like? How did it go? What was like the chemistry tests like? All that fun stuff.
So we didn't have any of that. Special doesn't really happen because I've had to audition for everything I've ever done, but I actually got offered this based on an audition I did for the casting director. And I didn't get that part, but she loved my audition so much, she sent the tape to Eddie. And I had already when I got the audition originally, it was like a June. And I was like, guys, I'm not playing a high schooler. Like, come on, I'm going to get dragged for this. And then it came back around and I'm like, okay, Path of Least Resistance. You know what? Movie, I just did Ma Rainey. It's feeling good to be working like this. Like, fuck it. And also we didn't have a chemistry read, but we had chemistry because we were just like homies and like we wanted the movie to work, and we just treated it like, okay, so like, let's go. Like, I don't, and there wasn't a chemistry read or anything. I got there, I had 2 days to prep for the role.
My audition was, I showed up to the studio in Astoria. I was Eddie's assistant. So I showed up to the studio 3 weeks before. He took my phone and my laptop away from me and like made it feel like I was getting fired for being an assistant. In Mike Tadros's office, our line producer's office, we recorded the scene 44, which was me sitting on the couch with my dad watching the Chang Lendl tennis match. And we did that. He sent it into the studio along with a little bit of kind words to put me in there. And our chemistry read was really just us hanging out in between takes. That was our way to develop chemistry. I didn't even know there was supposed to be a chemistry read test. Like we just hung out. We enjoyed each other. Like she said, we became homies. And the rest was just kind of like natural, just using our own personal experiences. And we just looked across and was just like, I see a Taylor. And I think this is going to be good. This is going to be fun.
There's also a scene with you and Pop Smoke where he confronts Boogie about his girl and why he calls her juicy. He's trying to get in his head. He's trying to live rent free. Share with us of filming that scene.
It was fun filming. And like, what's funny is like, I don't know what Pop's image is to everybody. If he's like, oh, this is a hard rapper or whatever it is, but like, he's really low key, a fun, super funny guy. And like, in between these takes, like originally we had like fought. There's supposed to be like a fighting scene, throwing punches.
He's nothing.
So he's nothing like that, like at all. He breaks that persona or that image that may be put onto people unfairly. But he, in between things, like it would be so funny. We'd be like practicing our punches, and then he would just die laughing. And I was like, it's hard for me to like get into this moment of being angry. And you just call my girl juicy. Like what? Like this is hard, but you're just laughing and it's funny. And we had these like super light moments and during that time, but it was funny because it was like, you could tell that he was also like trying to tap into that character and trying to tap into that mode that like he's really not involved in. And same thing for me, but we would just look at each other and like, we're about to throw a punch, but we're cracking smiles. And I think the first 5 takes, they're like, you guys can't be smiling at each other as you're throwing punches. It doesn't work. It was hilarious.
Hey.
You're like, oh.
Well, I hope you were entertained. Just let me be silly, y'all. Roll with me, rock with me. I appreciate it. Also, we'd love it if you would hit the subscribe button. And most importantly, you gotta turn on notifications because we drop interviews and chats with some of your favorite celebrities and stars all week long. And you don't wanna miss out because all your friends are gonna be talking about it and you're gonna be out of the loop. So make sure you're in the loop and hit notifications. See you on the next one.